Okay guys, what I have for you today is a Glock that can be considered rare, but it's not ultra rare. These can be found around on the used market and things like that, but it's not going to be a case of anything that you can just go to the store and pick one of these up at any given time. Okay, this is a Glock 19 that was built, assembled, test fired, and then shipped from Austria to the US for sale. Okay, now the only times that those would come into this country like that is when there is a shortage of Glocks in the US. Okay, so it's not something that happens on a regular basis by any means, but there is quite a few of these out there. You just have to be able to find one. Some people don't even know that they have one when they have this Glock. And I'm going to show you some of the differences between this and a standard Glock 19, but the other one will be a Gen 4. And I'm going to show you and talk to you a little bit about the proof marks and things like that. Now, I am dealing with an unloaded gun here, so get that out of the way. First, I'll show you the marking right here on the right side of the slide. Now, the marking to the far left is the Austria coat of arms, and that has a number 2 in the center, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. The MPV stamping right there stands for nitro powder proofed. This gun is proofed to 130% load, so the test rounds fired, or at least one, is 30% over normal load, and that is how the guns have to be proofed in Austria. Okay, now back to the coat of arms there with the little number 2 in the center. That 2 means that it was proofed at the firing proof house in Vienna, Austria. That little 2 inside the coat of arms. Now, what else here? Now you'll also see a little, get this in front of the camera, right? See next to the 1 there, to the right of the 1, the little hexagon shape. And then on top, you once again have the Austria coat of arms, and you can actually see the number 2 a little bit better there, and the MPV proof mark showing that this was proofed to 130% load. Also, on the frame, you have another Austria coat of arms right here with another NPV proof mark. Now, the only thing that Glock does when these guns are shipped over, assembled, and ready to sell is they stamp Glock Inc. Smyrna, Georgia on the bottom. That's the only thing that they do to this once it enters the US. There's how the serial number is under there. Nothing any different about that. Right here is different because it says made in Austria. Standard Glocks from here would say made in USA right there. Now, this particular one did come with steel sights, but they look just like the polymer sights of the standard Glocks in this country. The only thing a little different is, if you see that sight, how it says Glock on top, and it's a little longer from front to back than the standard sight that comes on these. Here, let me compare this with another safety checked Gen 4 Glock 19. See the standard sight on the right that all Glocks over here come with, and then look at the one on the left. So the sight is a little bit different, and it is steel on the Austrian Glock right here. This is just grip tape I put on myself, so That's not anything that would come on this gun. So I'm going to show you the barrel hood of these two. And then I do have grip tape right here, but if this grip tape wasn't here, you would see it says Made in USA. Also notice on the American one, there is no stamping under the trigger guard. Also, right here on the frame, or on the slide, instead of the nitro proof mark and the coat of arms, it just has the Glock symbol. Okay, see the difference there? And on the frame here, this one just says Gen 4, and this one has the proof mark again. And there's the top of the barrel. So there you have it, a Gen 3 G19 that was built, assembled, and proof shot in Vienna, Austria, and then shipped to the US. So, hope you guys liked the video. And while it's not something that I would say to go out and pay more money for, if you do have a chance to pick up one and it's at a reasonable price, I would do it. You know, there is guys out there that are Glock collectors that would and do pay a little bit more money for the Austria proof marked Glock, because you never know when a time's going to come to where they don't ever have to ship those over again like that, and whatever's out there in the market will at some time dwindle away. So there you go, guys. Hope you liked the video, and until next time, this is H4T, and I hope everyone has a great day.